Hey folks, Malforian here, and today I'm going to be starting a new mini campaign on the channel, and it is going to be for a game that isn't actually out yet. It comes out in a couple of months, and it is called Norland. This game is, think of something like Rimworld mixed with Crusader Kings, Dynasty mechanics, and things like that. It's not a kind of game I generally show on the channel, but I was sent a code by Hooded Horse, which is the publisher, so I'm just going to be showing off a new campaign in a couple of episodes, really just showing you the new player experience, how it plays, what you're going to be getting up to in general, and this goes up to the first 25 days of the game, and then outside of that, obviously, there's plenty more to come in the full release. But this is a preview build, so as always, there could be some little hitches here or there, but from what I've played so far, it's running really, really well. Anyway, enough waffling on, let's just get straight into it. So we're going to start a new game, and the first thing we're going to do is set up our Lord and his close dynasty. So we're going to have Lucifer here. He is going to be our king. We're going to have Erisa, who is our queen, and then we're going to have a brother here, Peribor, and he's going to be all on his own son, but we're going to try fix that relatively quickly and figure out something for him to do. There are some different setups, so you can set up with a husband, wife, child, 2 brothers, 3 sisters, and I'm sure either at launch or later on, you'll be able to fully customize this with as many people as you want, but we're just going to go with the default one, as this is really the first time I've properly played the game. I have kind of messed around with it a little bit, but I wanted to show off the new player experience. We do have Lucifer here. As I said, he's going to be our king, Arisa's going to be his spouse, and Peribor his brother. We are going to be of the Varns culture. Now, this affects a few different things: production bonuses, knowledge, xenophobia, so we hate the Caden, and we value peace in our time. So that's obviously going to affect how we actually play through, especially the early part of the game. Now, one cool thing is these cultures kind of work like languages as well, so you can learn knowledge and then pass that on to other people. If you aren't from the same culture, you can't actually do that unless we learn their language. So we will have neighbors of like the Caden and the Tanaya, and we won't be able to learn things from them until we learn their language. So it's kind of cool how that works. I'm sure that's in other similar games like this, but I don't tend to play these kind of games. So I'm like, wow, that's a cool mechanic. And it is pretty fun once we get into it. And we can specialize the character if we wanted to. We're not actually going to do that. We're going to leave it on the default build because it is the recommended for new players. And these are our overall skills. So generally, we're pretty good. We've got good manners. We've got good trade, which is definitely going to help us. We've got really good persuasion. Now, that's going to be great for one of the tasks we're going to choose to do. And then we've got good intellect. That helps us learn things, which again is going to help us a lot. And we do have some traits. So he's empathetic and he's a gambling addict. Not sure that's that good. Erisa, our wife, is beautiful but nervous. And our brother here is reckless and also a cynic. So that's kind of a bad combination. We'll see what he gets up to during our campaign. But anyway, let's just get straight into it. And the first thing we need to do, as you can see, a very nice map on here. I actually really like it. These are the starting zones you can choose from. And then we also have here, this is like the ruling military religious house that's in there. We'll get into that as we get through kind of a little bit of the story here. But I think we're going to choose Sparksville to start in. This is actually the recommended province to start in when you very first load into the game. We do have some neighbors from the Varns as well, so potentially we could make some alliances with them relatively easily. And then these other ones around us, probably a little bit less so. But let's just start with Sparksville. We do have our main settlement. And then these two things here, these are actually little like mini settlements that send us tribute, send us food and materials. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of wood, a little bit of iron, I think this is. Easy start. We are going to start easy. I am not an expert in these kind of games. And we start with some wood and some wheat, which is great. This is our banner. We can customize this however we want. Let's just click it till we find a nice one. This one looks quite nice. Let's go with it. The old black and pinky purple look, magenta, I guess. We do have some other setup as well that we can do. We've got a starting scenario, so we can have a prisoner by touch or the hammer's way. We're going to do the prisoner. Again, this is the default one. This is where it's usually, I think, our wife gets stolen and we've got to go fight and get them back. We do have some crisis. At the moment, they've got the unholy horde. This is like an end game thing of like somebody tries sweeping over the realms. And we're not going to do any modifiers again. Our first time playing it. Let's not mess it up too much. And the beginning of the story, Norland. The year is 2898 since the creation of the world. 200 years have passed since the Great Crimson Empire perished in the flames of the religious war. Its former provinces have become barbaric kingdoms, kept from mutual destruction only by the all-powerful Church of the Holy Sophia. While the Holy Prophets speak of the impending end of the world, in one of the small kingdoms, a dream of the birth of a new empire is taking shape, and that is talking about us. And yes, we did do the prisoner scenario, and it is our wife who got captured, so we do have to go and rescue her as soon as we can. These are our lords here. I'm going to refer to myself as this guy, like we are the king, and our brother is basically second in line, and then our wife is theoretically third in line. And basically the lords are the people who decide what happens in our realm. They also do the learning. They manage people. They lead armies. They do all that cool stuff. We have 3 to begin with. We can pick up others later on. And then obviously if we have children with our wife, they will appear as people in our dynasty as well. So there's a couple of different ways you can get lords. We'll bump into that as we get going. But this is our starting realm. We've got a lot of forestry, as it said. And then we've got to go rescue our wife. And she is down here in the south of our lands. And these are the 2 settlements I was talking about. This one over here gives us grain every 4 days. And this one here gives us 50 lumber every 4 days. So a nice little steady trickle. Just a little bit of like base stuff at the beginning. So you don't have to worry about getting food too much immediately. But you do need to later on. And then our wife is down here in this bandit camp. So we need to basically raise an army and go and attack her. We could just pay the ransom, but where's the fun in that? We're going to obviously go to war and do that instead. Now, what we first need to do is obviously make some improvements to our realm here. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get some more lumber mills because we don't have any, and we will obviously run out of lumber ultimately. We do have 500. There's no point waiting around. There's no point waiting around until we've almost run out or something crazy. So let's get one here, and we'll put one further over here to the right. And then we do need to bring in some food. So let's get some rutabagas. And we'll do 2 of these. I'm not sure if we need to. Beer, religion, and housing are basically the early game happiness modifiers. So we need to make sure we're kind of accomplishing all of those as soon as we can. So they're going to start building this. Outside of that, we probably want to get, again, as I was saying, where is it? Here it is, a tavern. Let's get people drunk. Then they will do things happier than potentially they would do before. So we'll get that going, and then we need an altar, because then that's going to make people a little bit more religious. That makes them happier as well. And then the last thing I kind of want to queue up as well is, where is it? We need to get the library. Here it is. It's actually the nicest building, of course. And this is how we can learn new things, get more knowledge, and that's going to help us unlock things in the future. Request for assistance. Oh, our neighbors, are they under attack? I think they might be. They're coming to us and saying, yeah, Malcolm from Moonrealm is becoming stronger and plans to annex Great Mist to his kingdom soon. So it looks like we can come and help them in battle. Now that means they'll like us more. Potentially they would vassalize to us later on. Or if they have a child, we can marry our brother off to them and kind of start that process going. Can we like offer to help? Yeah, request for assistance, sending aid, send an expedition. Oh, I'm definitely going to do that. Create a new squad. Okay, we'll create a new squad. We're terrible at fighting. This is our brother. He's only got 4 combat skill. But you know what? It's fine. And our warriors here are also terrible. And we don't have many weapons, but I think we have enough to cover everyone. Okay, we have enough weapons for everyone. We don't have enough armor, and we don't have any shields. We can buy those later on. I think we can make them as well once we learn the knowledge to. We'll send this, though. We'll send a strong army to make sure we help them. And then, obviously, if they're successful, they're going to love us for helping protect them. So that's definitely a good start. I wasn't planning on doing that, but let's just roll with it and do it. And then we'll rescue our wife after, I guess. We probably should have rescued her first, but I guess we'll wait. And here they are. Our lord here, the one person who had armor, and then everyone else kind of chilling at the back. And that is obviously going to take people away from doing useful things. Oh, actually, speaking of, we need to appoint people to run things. So our brother, who's actually just left, so he's not actually going to be able to manage these people. So that's going to make us less efficient until he gets back, but we'll set that up anyway. There's no point in putting ourselves on there. We could just to make sure stuff comes in. No, do you know what? We'll just leave it for now. He should come back relatively soon, I think. We will see. He goes to the end of our local map, and then he'll appear on here and travel over to Great Mist. And then I guess they definitely get attacked, or at least we kind of stick there for a little bit, and then if they don't, I guess we just come back after that. As you can see, there we go. We're going to travel that way. Buildings need managers. As I said, we do need to do that. Yes, this one here. Do you know what? This is food. Well, it's not food, but we will get these with somebody on there. And then it said there was another one. Oh, we've not got enough workers. True, because they're off fighting, so we'll have to wait for them to come back as well. So it doesn't really matter at the moment what exactly is going on. He's making his way slowly. And then knowledge. As I said, this is how we can learn things. The other cool thing about this is if we have somebody who has knowledge, they can actually write that down, and then we can transfer that knowledge to other people. We can buy goods from traders. We can actually get lords who temporarily join us, and then we can learn their knowledge as well. So there's a few different ways we can actually learn things. These are the ones I think it wants us to learn initially. Yeah, these are 3 books that we own. So I think we kind of want this hop, field, and beer, because otherwise we're going to run out of beer anyway. So let's learn. We have nobody who can do it. Oh, we don't. Oh, yeah, true. He's fighting. She's a captive, and I guess we're busy doing other things. Yeah, we are. So, do you know what? We'll just wait and come back to this once we've finished all this over here. Our army will come over here, and then, like I say, I guess their army turns up to attack us. We'll see. Hopefully we win. If we lose, it'd be super annoying because we will lose people. And the trader is here. Awesome. We will also get some migrants who join us. So that will fill up our ranks as well. As you can see here, I think they're saying like the manager's not been by to tell us what to do. So everyone just chills. At least every 3 days, a manager basically has to go to the workplace and say, hey, you do this, you do that. So as Peribor is off fighting, nobody's actually gone to the lumber mill and said like, hey, do you want to actually cut down some trees? So at the moment, they're just chilling and doing nothing. Now, we should be able to fix that by potentially hiring this lord here, Zeradar. And we are going to do that because he's got 10 management, which is really good. So yeah, let's pay to hire this guy. So I think if we click him, yeah, hire a lord. It does cost us some resources. It costs us 5 silver rings, but we've got 10 of those, so it's fine. And then we can trade with the actual trader as well. Although we are terrible at trading. We're actually awful at it. We've got 1 skill in trading. What's Peribor got? 10. Oh, he's off fighting though. So the problem is things are going to be more expensive because we're terrible at trading. But we kind of want to buy some of these anyway. Flavored ale, Barnes moonshine. All moonshine consumed in this province provides half as strong the negative effect. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Allows construction of herbalists, temples, and prison wards. Do you know what? I'm not too bothered about those just yet. I kind of want to buy this because obviously if people are less drunk, it's going to help us. So let's buy this. Kind of want to buy some arms as well. So let's buy a couple of these. Can we buy any armor? No, we can't. So I'm going to buy these and a couple of spears. I think we have a decent amount of money. We do. We actually have 2,500 gold. So I'm going to buy a couple of these because it's going to help our army later on. So we do that trade. We will have some more arms and things like that. The other thing we can actually get from the trader is actually people, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we now have Zeradar, so he's actually good at trading. So we can actually buy people to come and join as free workers, should we call them? And they'll be able to do things in the fields and things like that. Does not want to run away. I would have thought they would want to run away if they're non-willing workers in our realm, but we won't hire any of these yet. I think we actually have enough people, but later on we could end up doing that. Let's have a look at the world map. Is anyone coming over here? Oh, request for assistance successful. So we did get there in time. We basically stay there for 3 days or until the first battle ends, and we do get more relations with them. Malcolm obviously likes us less, and the matriarch did not approve help. Wait, what? Why are they mad? So the kind of like leaders over here who kind of keep a look over everyone, they're somehow annoyed that we're going to help in this protection, but whatever. The danger has passed. The enemy had a change of heart and decided not to attack us. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just walk back then. But again, does mean he likes us now, so I can't complain too much, can I? So he's going to come back, and then once he gets back, we'll go and rescue our wife. Now, as I said, we can marry into people. That's a lord. Oh, they don't have a child, though, I don't think, that we can marry. They don't. We should look for somebody else. Maybe Moonlake? Do you have a child? Ooh, yeah, 13. Can we, like, get betrothed to you, or do we have to wait till she's of age? What was she called? Rihora. Let's have a look. Politics. Offering to the king. Send a guest. Ooh, do you know, when he gets back, we might send him as a guest, and then we might be able to marry her. I know one thing is we will get notifications on the map when people are available to get married, so I guess we could just wait for that to happen, and then we could send our brother to get married. But yeah, as soon as he gets back, we'll probably let them recover a little bit, and then we'll send them south and try rescue our wife finally, and then we can start having children, all that good stuff. Here we go, Peribor, he's making his way back. He's having a bad time. Come on, people are sleeping outside. Do we have homeless people? Oh, we do, actually. Well, let's get some houses built. So we can build some small peasant houses, or we can build a dormitory. I think the peasant houses people like more than the big dormitory, but we're just going to build one of these for now. We might build some of the smaller housing later on. And then obviously these people are going to come back to work, and then they can get building these. And we do have Peribor back, so actually we should make sure we have him. Oh, we have Zeradar as well. He's just as good. That's good, because it obviously lowers the kind of stress on Peribor of doing everything. So he's going to come around, tell these lumber workers to actually do something, because they're just chilling at the moment. The other thing we need to build is actually a warehouse as well. I think it's under service, yes. And we'll build that over here somewhere. That'll do. It's fine. Because at the moment, everything's kind of stored in our Great Hall. But we want a warehouse. It's way more efficient having a warehouse, so we'll get that going. And yeah, Zeradar over here. So he is basically with us for 10 days. He can do the same thing as our normal lords, but then after 10 days he will leave. Oh, he's homeless, of course. We need to actually build him a house because, you know, he's a snooty lord. He doesn't want to live in no common house. He wants a special house, so let's build one of those next to ours. I think this is us here. Yeah, Lucifer. Yeah, so we're here. Our wife lives here. We don't live in the same house for some reason. Who knows why? And then here we go. King's Ambitions. So this is like a cool little way of deciding how you want to play your campaign. There's 4 options. So Conqueror, we add 3 vassals to our kingdom. Unifier. We expand your alliance of free cities to 3 provinces. We either have 61 people for fertile or economic. We have a daily production of 1,500 coin. I think what we'll do in this campaign is maybe Unifier. I think we'll try be peaceful. We are a peaceful culture. I think we'll try build up an alliance and complete this ambition and then see where it heads later on. It would be cool to have a little kind of alliance of similar-minded people. But what we need is someone to work in this tavern. I think they just haven't been assigned because obviously the army just came back and people are asleep. They're now up here praying. They're thinking of chopping someone's hand off. Maybe. He's thinking of food. Maybe he's hungry. He needs to go eat. The warehouse will help with that, actually. It will help the distribution of food and resources, so that will help us quite a bit. Right, now they've been back like half a day. We'll go rescue our wife, so we can pick down here. This is the camp of forest bandits, so we have our hostage wife here. Oh, we can only ransom her? Can we not attack? I know we can attack here, but I don't know if that will release her. Let's have a look. Let's make an army. So let's get Peribor. You can come back. You can have all of these chaps. None of them leveled up because they didn't actually fight in that last one. Let's get a couple of different weapons and this armor. So we'll have this army created. So they will start building that up. And then we should be able to come down and rescue her. But it looks like maybe if we attack her, if there are hostages in the camp, they will be liberated. Oh, no, we just do this. There we go then. We'll do this. We'll take Squad Peribor. And he's going to go and attack them. And hopefully have a good time. As you can see on the map, as our army moved before, this is actually a ruler from somewhere else. This is... Are you from Dust Valley? He's traveling the map anyway and coming down here by the looks of it. So he's having a good old travel around. We will get the army raised. Here they are. They'll travel down, rescue our wife, hopefully. Hopefully they don't die. And then when we get back, that will give us another lord so she can be doing things. Her intellect's really good. Oh, we've actually got another trader here, so we'll go check that out as well. Her intellect's really good, so she can be learning things for us. So that'd be great. Actually, speaking of, we might be able to actually learn some of these. Now let's have a look. Zeradar's got 5 learning. Do you know what? It's better than not, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's learn this. And these are pretty terrible, but I think it's fine for now. As I said, we do have a trader here, so let's have a look, see what he's got this time. Again, we'll send Zeradar because he's actually good at trading. What's he got that's on offer? Okay, we annoyed the matriarch, so some things actually get blocked off from us, so we can't buy these. And then this is the market here. This is where they're getting food and bringing all the resources and stuff like that. And then they're praying over here still. They're praying for some justice. They're praying for a snake. He's having a good time. Ooh, new battle. Oh, yes. Here we go. We're going to try and liberate our leader's wife. It's going to be touch and go by the looks of it. So this is how battles are going to look. I actually really like the battles. I think they look really cool. Right, let's choose Peribor. And then we want to go... I guess we just want to go this way. We don't really have any tactics at this point. It's just one army against another. Let's unpause. We're going to go run up there. And we're going to start knocking some heads together. And we should do quite well. He's quit. We killed him anyway, I think. Oh, no, we captured him. We captured 2 of them, actually. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we won that. Our neighbours like us by +5. And the matriarch now likes us. Because we've obviously cleared out some bandits. They're very happy about that. And Arissa's going to travel home. And then we can finally have her back. And we can maybe try have a child or something. Wait, are we injured? Oh, it's gone now. I think we were injured for a second there. Caden approves of the king's actions. Okay. Nice. Caden actually think, oh, that's a cool guy. Defeating those barbarians. Everyone is back home. It is the middle of the night, though, so I'll just let them rest. We'll worry about it when we get back. We don't have homeless people, but we are getting some more people again, so we do have to watch out for that. There we go. Arissa's come home. She's just having a little prayer at a table. But there we go. It is the next morning already. So actually, yeah, she was really good at knowledge. So what we'll do is we'll get her learning... What's this? Barnes Moonshine. All moonshine consumed has half as strong a negative thought. Yeah, Arissa, you learn this, because it's going to make our moonshine give less of a hangover. And then also we'll queue up a mine afterwards. Oh no, we can't queue them up. Well, I don't want Peribor doing it. He's terrible. We'll leave Arissa doing it. She's actually really good at it. And we are building this warehouse as well. We do have some other things we need to build, I think. The brewery, of course. We need to make sure we have beer. So let's build that right next to the inn. Or the tavern, anyway. And then everyone's having their morning pray, having a good time. Zeradar, he's telling people what to do. Oh, actually, are we telling people what to do somewhere? We want to make sure he's not doing that, really. Want to make sure good people... Yeah, Zeradar, Peribor, he's good at it. Peribor... Okay, no, I think we're fine, actually. Yeah, these don't have one. This one needs to be given one. These have 2 each, so we'll just give it to Zeradar, why not? We do need to remember, obviously, in 10 days... He's going to go do something else, and we'll have to replace him at that point, but for now it's fine. Oh, protection of a loving family. The harmony of the world of Norland, and as a grace of Saint Sophia to all that are new and renewing, the loving family prohibits aggression towards the young noble houses. Basically, this means until we reach 50 characters in our realm, nobody can attack us unless we attack them first. This is pretty cool, actually. If you're new to the game, and especially if you're new to this type of game, this just prevents other realms attacking you really early on and kind of messing up your game. You have the time to build up your realm a little bit and then go and attack. But if you know what you're doing, you could just attack people first anyway, and you won't be worrying about it too much. We do have 18 people. We have 2 prisoners. Oh, actually, yeah, good point. What do prisoners do? I don't know where they are. I guess they're kind of just helping in the fields. Let's have a look. Can we see where they are? Total number of prisoners is 2. 2 employed. Oh, yes. No, they do work. One is Caden, one is Varns. And they're having negative thoughts about being defeated in battle. Good, because we beat you, so I'm happy about that. Oh, we need to assign somebody here as well. Appoint a manager. Let's do Peribor. And then we'll actually upgrade this so it actually makes more beer as well, because we don't want to run out of that. It does make people happier. And then, as I said, we kind of want to try build some alliances. Oh, what's this? Peace treaty. Offers you to conclude a peace treaty for 10 days. These have actually allied together by the looks of it. Do we want to accept that? How do we accept it? If we send a messenger, we can say we want to agree to it. I mean, I guess we do. Yeah, sure. Enter into a treaty. Let's send a messenger. We don't need to send a king for this. We don't really need to, because we're just saying, yes, we want to do this. What we want to do, though, is maybe Moonlake. We probably want to send somebody to, like, butter these guys up. How much money have we got? Nearly 2,000. I kind of want to send him some money. Yeah, 200 gold. Let's send him 200 gold. And let's see what manners. Manor level 3. Okay, we've got the best. We got level 9 manners. So do you know what? We're going to travel there. We're going to give the money ourselves. We've got good manners. That's going to increase how good the effect is of it. And that should be pretty nice. They'll like us a little bit more. And then when their child comes of age, or even through some other mechanics, we'll get them happy enough to ally with us. A free lord is waiting to be hired. Oh, we've got another lord already. Wazera. Okay. 10 management, 11 trade. Kind of like the other one we already have. I don't think we're actually going to hire them, to be honest. If we had one that was really good at battles, that might be quite useful to pick up. But we are going to trade. So let's send Zeradar over. Let's see what we need. Do we need anything else? Wow, we really have, like, no food. Well, we've got a lot of rutabagas. I guess people like those, but should we buy them something else to eat? I guess we probably should. Oh, is it just rutabagas? Basic resource is disgusting. Okay, we need to get that knowledge that makes it taste better. We might buy one of these books, though. Oh, that's the one, isn't it? Raised rutabagas. That would actually make people like it. Oh, interesting. This allows you to rank up people's combat. Kind of tempting. Axe proficiency, correct cutting. Oh, this makes our lumberjacks better. Do you know what? That wouldn't be too bad, because then we can sell the wood and then buy other things with it. Wood's not worth much, but it's not that bad. Do you know what? We'll pick that up. Why not? It's not that expensive. We'll do it. And then, yeah, these are all the slaves, but we're not going to hire any of those. We don't need them just yet. We might need them later on, I guess, like the larger this builds. Oh, wait, what's happening over here? Zeradar and Arissa. Wait, what? What's going on here? Socializing? She looks like she's up to more than socializing. That's my wife. What are you doing, Zeradar? I'll kick you out of here, thank you very much. Oh, speaking of, yeah, we should just go and actually, like, spend time with our wife. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Oh, because we're traveling. Oh, that's why. We're traveling, so she's like, maybe I'll get up to something. Anyway, we've arrived at Moonlake. I greet you. Yep. Conclude the peace treaty. Yep, so we've got this over here. Oh, wait, are they sending somebody to us? I think they are. To my respected neighbor, my Sophia look favorably upon you. Honestly, I did not expect such a valuable gift. So we've given the gift to him. He now likes us plus 14, I think it said. Oh, plus 23. So yeah, we might actually be able to potentially just get an alliance with them now. I'm not too sure. Oh no, invite to alliance. Do not like us enough. Oh no, our army's not big enough. It does not respect us because our army... The problem is we don't want to just have our army raised all the time, so I don't really want to do that, but I guess we could. That's going to make him like us a little bit more. We do need one of these to come of age so we can marry our brother off. The peace treaty is here, 10 days left, so we can't attack these, but we weren't going to do that anyway. Wind Peak, do you like us? No, -7. Our appearance. That seems rude. He's just like, you look like scum, so I'm not interested. Okay. Anyway, where are we? Here we are. Right, let's go. Again, she's up to bad thoughts. Although we're right here. Dude, we're literally right here. We're literally watching you. Don't be getting up to nothing. Right, let's seduce our wife. Oh, we can't? The performer has very low loyalty? Wait, what? She's not even that loyal to us? Okay. I mean, we did get the idea that might be going on, but I didn't think it was actually going on. Fatal fatigue? I need rest? Make sure this character has access to alcohol. Okay. Doesn't sound like she wants rest, to be honest, does it? It sounds like she just wants to drink. Which, you know, fair enough. So I guess because she's been working so much, she hasn't come down here. A little bit annoying, that. Oh, hello. Is this just saying the alliance has happened? Oh, no, we can join their alliance. Well, I don't think we want to do that, because I think for the requirement, we need to have an alliance of our own. Not that we be in an alliance. So I'm going to have to say no to this. Do we have to send somebody to intentionally turn it down? No, I don't want to do it, because I think for the requirements, we need to have an alliance that we're in. Oh, paying tribute. These here, Greehul, have just paid us some food, which is good. Tops up our food that we have. Looks like we've got a messenger potentially coming as well. Oh, we should actually... Oh, they hate us, actually. -10. Well, not hate us, but yeah, the Cadens do not like us. They don't like us either. -7, richer than me. But these guys do like us, as we've been trying to do. Oh, wait, no. They're part of Starstream now as well. Okay, maybe we should have joined this alliance. Maybe that would have been a better idea. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Maybe next time we'll do that. Oh, Irissa ridiculed Zeradar? Oh, good. Okay, she's not up to something. Peribor and Aramos started a fight? Wait, what? Our brother here's just fighting somebody. just having a punch-up. Oh, he lost. He's not very good, is he? He lost in that fight. Now he's going to go pray. Oh, no, he's going to go talk to Zeradar. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, he shared an antidote. Okay, he was probably, don't start fights, you're going to lose. Oh, there we go. We're going on a date with our wife. I like it. Oh, we got 4 more migrants as well. So we do... Oh, we have 7 homeless. I did not notice that. Right, we're going to have to build another dormitory. Well, we don't have to. Oh, are they dying? I think they are. Right, we'll build 1 dormitory, and then we'll build some peasant housing as well. They're a little bit nicer. Let's go... Oh, we can actually turn these around. Let's go here, here, and here. Doesn't look that good, does it? I'll move it around later on. It's fine. That wasn't quite as in line as I thought it was going to be. The trader is here, so we'll do the trader, and then we're going to be finished for today's episode. Oh, we've got this guy here. He looks quite fancy. Oh, he's basically the same as all the other ones. Yeah, I'm not interested. I want someone different. And then the trader... We'll see what he's got. Let's send Zeradar over there. Kind of want some armor, but we need to be in a lot better standing with a matriarch to be able to buy armor, which is unfortunate because this would be really good for us. I don't think we need any more weapons. Do we need any more potions? No, we've got 4 of those already. What's this? Nectar. Provides a powerful psychoactive effect. Okay. That sounds like something we shouldn't get into just yet. Actually, I don't think there's anything here that we need to buy, to be honest. There's no point just spending money to spend it. Let's have a look. Longevity? Slows down aging? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? We got hop field efficiency. Well, we don't have any hop fields yet. Finding drought, flavorable ale, pig farm. Oh, pig farms. Get some pigs. Well, let's buy this. Speaking of, though, do we actually finish any of this knowledge yet? Almost finished this one, almost finished this one. Cool. So we'll learn these, and then we'll change up what they're doing. There's obviously all these things we can buy. We can unlock making arms, being better at them, upgrading buildings, polite trade, effective preaching, all that cool stuff. So there's a lot of things we can get into. But anyway, we'll leave it there for today. This is the first episode of the series. It does go up to 25 days in-game. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 more episodes, so let me know in the comments down below if you like what you've seen. I will be leaving a link to the Steam page for this game in the description down below, so if you have enjoyed it and you want to keep an eye on the game, like I say, it comes out in a couple of months, so you can kind of follow the development up to launch. I've really enjoyed this. I've always kind of wanted to get into something like Rimworld, but I'll be honest, the UI just annoys me too much, whereas this UI is a bit polished. It kind of makes a little bit more sense to me anyway, and it's like Rimworld Light, I guess, and I really enjoy that. And it has also then got those Crusader Kings type mechanics with the realms. We will, in the next episode, try and marry off our brother, hopefully have a child with our wife, and then see what we can get up to with those. But we'll leave it there for today. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, but I'll see you in the next one.